Please give me a minute to acknowledge those many people who are watching throughout New England, in Michigan, Louisiana, Tennessee, and the Virgin Islands, as well as many other locations throughout the world at catholictv.com. Thank you for watching and welcome. There we are in the second Sunday of Advent, the season of expectation, the season of anticipation. And yesterday, we set aside that day to celebrate the Feast of the Immaculate Conception, to honor the Blessed Virgin Mary, the tenet of our faith, our advocate of grace, our example of great holiness. And today, the Church draws our gaze, our attention to one of the great prophets of the Old Testament, the prophet Isaiah. We all have seen hills, mountains, valleys across this country and elsewhere, haven't we? Yet we marvel at the joyful way Isaiah speaks of the message of God's kingdom to his people. In a beautiful, poetic language, Isaiah gives us a mental picture of the becoming suite to welcome the Lord. At that time, it was not a reminder, but a prediction. What Isaiah is really saying here is pleading for a proper reconstruction of everything that is wrong with the very being, what is wrong with us, such as the valleys of selfishness, the highways and the hills of indifference, and the roads of self-absorption. These things, my friend, prevent us from being ready, from getting ready for the Lord, at least in a metaphorical sense. Isaiah is proclaiming, we can rejoice now. God has forgiven Israel for her sins. Those who were in exile, in captivity, they can return home now. But in return, they must do their part to fulfill their covenant with God. Our Blessed Mother did her part by letting herself be shaped by God. May we follow her example by being instruments, by being people that are easy to shape ourselves by God during this season of Advent and beyond.